What's up, guys? It's your boy Search Fusion, aka the Indian Samurai. And today's story time isn't really about me, it's about a girl in my class who did something stupid at school. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for all the views, thank you for watching my videos. And before we get into that, I just want to say that 32.5% of my viewers are subscribed. So if you aren't, be sure to do so because I I share pretty personal stuff on this YouTube channel because I test story times and I try my best to be entertaining. So I hope I am. But anyway, be sure to subscribe if you like my content. Yeah, let's get into it. This all takes place like in the beginning of 2023 or like the end. No, the beginning of 2024 or like the beginning of 2023. Sorry, wrong date there. And everything went on as usual. I woke up, I got out of bed. I drank some morning coffee because I can't really go to school and do every day without my morning coffee because that's my morning fuel. Anyway, so I woke up, I watched a couple of videos before going to the school bus, and it was just a normal day, nothing special really. So I went to school. I don't really remember what class I had first period, but anyway. So there is this girl in my class that year, and I didn't think anything special of her. I thought she actually was kind of annoying at sometimes, and I noticed that she was a little bit more social this morning. So I thought about it, and I was like, nah, I must be tripping, or I don't really care. I didn't really think that much about it. But then later, I went downstairs to, because our classrooms were on the top floor. My school didn't really have like a big school building, so it was just a top floor and a bottom floor. And our classrooms were usually at the top floor. But anyway, I went downstairs to grab I think I forgot my pencil or something like that, or I just went downstairs to drink a cup of water or something because I didn't really like school, especially like ninth grade. It wasn't really nice. Anyway, so I see this girl in my class like trying to sip on something where her locker would be, like trying to hide it, and I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, I'm minding my own business. I took my cup, I drank some water, I went back to class. And later that day, she kept being quite social, and she kept hitting on one of my friends in my class, or I wouldn't really call him a friend, but like another guy in my class. And I thought like, damn, she wasn't really that discreet. She really tried to hit on him. So I thought about it, and then I thought like maybe it isn't that weird. Maybe she had a change of heart or something. But anyway, going for a guy like that, I wouldn't really do that, and I would really tip anyone to do that because that guy was not really the best, to be honest. But I'm not one to judge. But anyway, third period, I think we had music. We just had some music. What is called, like just talking about it and learning notes and stuff. I think we actually were watching a movie at this time. So anyway, I walked to that, and it went by fine. She kept being social, and another friend of hers was also like a girlfriend of hers. That's a really important story, but I just want to say that. Anyway, so we watched this movie, and they kept just being loud and obnoxious. So I thought it was quite annoying. But class went by fine, and at the end of the class, I thought about it for a second. I was like, why did the teacher like tell them to go outside or just go to the principal's office or anything like that? But then I realized that the teacher was outside just talking about grades with some of my other classmates. So I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. But anyway, class is over. I go to leave my stuff at my locker, and those two girls went to the girls' bathroom, and I thought nothing of it. But they were like oh, what's called, like laughing, like doing the hee hee. So I thought maybe they were doing something bad. If I thought about like that thing that I said, see that I had seen earlier, that one of them was trying to sip on something behind her locker. So I thought it was quite weird, but I left my stuff. And then that other guy that says that he was hit on by her was like, damn, she was all over me and just bragging about it. And you should really do that. You should really brag to others about how all over a girl are on you if she isn't really your girlfriend. Because you never know. You shouldn't really do that in my eyes. You should wait until you're at least dating to brag about each other to others. But anyway, I go to leave my stuff, and the rest of the school day, like lunch and everything, went by pretty fast, I would say. And yeah, so I ate lunch. I went to my last period. And, we had homeroom. No, I don't think it's called homeroom. It's in English. We just, had a cooking class. All Swedish schools about the sixth grades do that, I would say. But I don't really know what it's called in English. I will stick to just cooking class for now. So yeah, but nothing really special happened there because, I didn't really have the same class as her because we had split classes that day and I wasn't really in her group. So I didn't really had to interact with her anymore that day. But apparently some of my other friends were talking about it nearby and I happened to hear the conversation over here and tried to join the conversation also. So apparently she had tried to drink alcohol at school, which you should never do. And apparently it was vodka or a stronger type of alcohol, which is very wrong. You should never do that at school. You never know what could have happened. She could have done something really bad or got in lots of trouble at school. So yeah, she was drunk at school, and you shouldn't do that because you might get in trouble with teachers and stuff like that. And that other girls, the girl that was drunk, her friend was also drinking a little bit. What I heard, and man, you should never do that. So they were apparently almost drunk at school. So yeah, you should really do that. And I thought about it and I was like, damn, that's really bad. And I got confirmation about that from the guy that got hit on by the girl like a day after because he told us that the only reason that she hit on him like clearly like that was because she was drunk. And yeah, you should really be drunk at school. So yeah. So moral of the story, don't be drinking at school, don't be drunk at school, and just don't over drink because that's really bad and you might ruin your life and ruin your school, like not ruin the actual school but like ruin your school reputation and life like that. So you should really do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and be sure, like I said, only about 32.5% of my viewers are subscribed, so be sure to do that if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.